The time in Hong Kong is now 8 p.m. As for the news today, President Xi Jinping left Moscow on Saturday after paying a state visit to Russia and attending the celebration marking the 80th anniversary of the country's Victory Day. Russia Deputy Prime Minister Dmitry Cheryshenko and the other senior officials saw him off at the airport, where a farewell ceremony was held. Xinhua news agency reported played the military band played the national anthems of both countries, and she inspected the Guard of Honor. Later, Russia Air Force fighter jets escorted Xi's plane after it took off. Af- During the visit, Xi and Putin had an in-depth exchange of views on China-Russia relations and on major international and regional issues. She was among several dozen leaders at the commemorations. As for the security for transports and logistics, Mabel Chan has said that on Saturday the testing of autonomous vehicles is salted to begin in parts of Tunchun in June. Initial trials will be concentrated on roads surrounding residential areas, she said, with a phased expansion of autonomous driving application planned subsequently. Writing in a blog, the transport minister shared her experience as one of the first passengers to test ride Baidu's autonomous vehicles, expressing satisfaction with its performance. This follows the Transportation Department's announcements last month that Baidu will extend its autonomous vehicle testing routes in North Lantau to the vicinity of the airport, establishing 5 designated passenger pickup and drop-off locations as part of the trials. Whether it was yielding to traffic, changing lanes, or navigating roundabouts, it is which is also a challenge for probationary driving license holders, and the autonomous vehicles perform excellently. Indistinguishable from a regular car, she said. Baidu used a left-hand drive autonomous vehicle that day. However, the steering wheel being on the left or right makes a little difference, as autonomous vehicles don't require manual operations. Chan added that Baidu aims to leverage its Hong Kong testing program to facilitate a global expansion and has expressed its intentions to introduce right-hand drive autonomous vehicles for testing to accommodate diverse driving environments worldwide. In addition, she wrote that the airport authority expects that by this year, travelers arriving via the Hong Kong Zhuhao Macau Bridge will able to ride autonomous minibus along the airport city link to travel between the bridge's Hong Kong port and nearby commercial facilities. The minibus journey would take approximately 3 minutes with each vehicle accommodating up to 16 passengers per trip. The authority expects the minibuses to be able to carry about 500 passengers per hour in one direction initially, with the long-term goal being 2,000 passengers per hour. The plan is for the system to be connected to Chun City Center by 2028, facilitating the seamless transfers to the MTR network.
Now for the weather forecast for 21st of May 2025 at 3:04 p.m. A cold front moved across the coast of Guangdong this morning. The associated dry northeast monsoon affected the region today. Locally, the weather was mainly cloudy. It was slightly cooler with a few showers in the morning. Temperatures were generally 3 to 5 degrees lower than those of yesterday. It was a dry sunny period during the day. The relative humidity over many places fell to 40% or below. The southeast monsoon is expected to bring mainly fine weather to southern China in the next couple of days. Under the influence of a southerly stream, the weather will be hot with 1 or 2 showers over Guangdong in the middle and later parts of this week. The weather forecast for Hong Kong, it would be dry, cloudy periods in the morning and at night. The minimum temperatures will be around 23 degrees, mainly fine during the day with a maximum temperatures of about 30 degrees in the urban areas and a couple of degrees higher in the new territories. Moderate east to northerly wind. The outlook. Hot and sunny periods in the following few days. 1 or 2 showers in the middle and later parts of this week. According to the update from the Hong Kong Observatory at 2:50 p.m., the outdoor temperatures was 24.7 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity is 53%.
Etomidate, the main ingredient of the space oil drug, has been listed as a dangerous drug under the law. Anyone possessing or vaping the space oil drug may be liable to a fine and imprisonment. Those trafficking in the space oil drug may be liable to a fine of $5 million and a lifetime in jail. The space oil drug can cause addiction, memory loss, seizures, unconsciousness, and can be lethal. Don't fall into space oil drug traps.
Follow me for a real shopping experience. The Intellectual Property Department is running the No Fakes Pledge Scheme. All participating shops promise to sell genuine goods only. The No Fakes logo is valid for 1 year, subject to annual updates. Visit nofakes.hk to find the shops with the logo. Look for the No Fakes logo. Worry-free shopping is so easy.
In the past year, Hong Kong has fulfilled its constitutional duty by legislating for Basic Law Article 23. By implementing the Safeguarding National Security Ordinance and converging with a national security law, Hong Kong safeguards national security effectively. We deploy one country, two systems advantages, strive for robust economic growth, and deepen regional integration and development. Attract enterprises and talents. Maintain Hong Kong's prominent position on the global stage. Enhance our INT ecosystem. Foster local INT talents. Boost tourism. Promote the mega events economy. Uphold the value of patriotism and affection for Hong Kong. Support youth development. Care about livelihoods and work pragmatically with support from the business sector and society. Hong Kong will integrate into our country's development by laying a solid foundation for the future. We accomplish goals with a can-do spirit for a better Hong Kong.
Let's Taco. We're your hosts, Chloe,
Allison,
Reika.
Hi guys.
Hello.
So today we're gonna be talking about pop culture.
And Hollywood.
So, what's going on? What's new?
I think there's a lot of gossip going around in Hollywood lately with different actors in the scene.
Let's talk about Love Island.
Let's talk about Love Island Season 6. So, Love Island Season 6 has been one of the most controversial seasons of Love Island America. What's your take on that?
Not gonna lie, I have not watched a single episode, but I've been on TikTok and I've seen so much like videos on it and stuff.
Same.
The new Bombshell just dropped and she's hella scrumptious.
Fine.
And Huda and what's his name? Ace, not Ace. It was the other black dude. but
There's an ex-girlfriend of Louis Capaldi on that show.
I don't know who that is, but
Louis Capaldi,
Yeah.
the singer?
sing a song, girl.
I don't know his
Exactly. Anyways,
but I like him.
Oh, Astroworld. You know the Astroworld thing, the massacre in Astroworld?
Oh,
Like, it's being brought up again on TikTok
why?
because they released a documentary on Netflix, and it was like about Rachel, like a victim of like a person who died
Oh,
there, and they released a documentary and stuff, and they're talking about how they sold out the tickets before they even planned on how to fit that much people inside
this.
the venue. And they were talking, and then there was like different stories and videos of people in the thing and getting crushed, and they were like, "Oh, I can't breathe." I mean, they're just like, they just need help. Like, and then they were like, Travis could really see what's going on in the crowd, and he didn't and stuff.
It's giving demonic.
Oh yeah, people saying it was a satanic ritual. And then
That's kind of scary, guys.
yeah, and what else happened? Wait,
My mind is blank right now.
I can't. I'm revealing too much.
You know they're making a Titanic simulator, Escape Titanic simulator, for
Oh.
PS5
Oh, they have that on Roblox.
this year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Mm. Oh yeah, the program.
You can have a break after the part one. Kelly will pay the commercial break. She will pay the
Should we just make our entire thing about Love Island?
No, I don't know anything. No, we have a thing.
You guys listen to Jingle,
Uh-huh.
the newest one. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. You can
What script
Oh
do
my
we
god.
have?
What?
What do you mean we have?
We made a thing
Where is it?
in the group chat I
Why aren't we
sent to.
using?
No, it's just a rundown of the thing, and then we have to do it based off that. Oh. Where's the one I sent? I wanna eat.
I'm so hungry. I feel like I'm not even talking, and then there's just like sound. Ugh, poor Shauna. She gave us the iconic "Congrats, hun" line though. That's meme material for life. Speaking of Casa Amor, that's where the season really exploded.
We have a topic, and then question, and then what the free?
Where's the script?
We don't have a script. It's just a rundown.
What word?
It's
Oh.
this thing.
Back in the 6th grade, I had them bad grades. I was in love with a tutor. Is it the one Kelly sent? Oh no, that's back.
Okay. Talk for 30
Bruh.
The whole Japan team has a face card, bro.
Back in the 6th grade, I had them bad grades. I was in love with a tutor.
You wanna eat?
Let's go eat. I'm hungry.